Welcome back, YouTube. It's Jus'Black, Big Mom Stay Fat. What things wish you beat your match up? You're not mad at me, aka the Young Sexton. And we back, man. And let's talk about Ime Udoka. You guys gonna get that name right. Ime Udoka is the head coach of the Boston Celtics, or at least he was. Now, people who don't know, he's been suspended. He's been suspended for the upcoming year, the whole season. The whole season. Never been done before. Ime Udoka, like I said, head coach of the Boston Celtics. His first year, his rookie year as a head coach, he took the Celtics to the NBA Finals. It was 2 games away from winning the NBA Finals. But y'all don't care about none of that. Ime Udoka is also engaged in a relationship.
Our relationship is based on trust. I want you to have your own life. So what are you guys gonna do?
Basketball. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going to basketball game.
Yeah,
it's the Clippers. The Clippers. They clipping.
Nina Mosley from Love.
So where are you taking me?
Yeah.
A little sex. You know.
Friday. That Nia Long. Yeah. So
some friends.
And so obviously, if he was having an intimate situation with somebody that wasn't her, he was basically, I guess, cheating on her or whatever. But this happened last week. This happened last week, and I kept my opinions to myself because, you know, all the details hadn't come out, and all the details still ain't come out, but more details have come out, right? Because surely somebody who took a team to the NBA Finals and was within 2 games of winning the whole thing in his rookie year wouldn't get suspended indefinitely. Basically, they're saying it's a year, then we'll revisit it, which is corporate talk for in a year we probably gonna fire you. All right, and so something big, but he must have been sleeping with the owner of the team's wife, is what I was thinking at first, and I wasn't too far off. So it's being like widely reported that it was like the vice president or something in Boston. So it was somebody big time who was getting a big check, who know the owners very well. And so not only was he pooping where he eat, he chose the absolute wrong plate. So now we hear, like I said, this is his rookie year being a coach. He due for a new contract or an extension within this year or next year, I think. Top coaches in the league get vetted somewhere around like $10 to $15 million a year, 4 or 5 years. That's what coaches get. He was due for something like that, something in the neighborhood of $50 to $65 million. And you blew it. Yo, this video is brought to you by OG CMOS at ogcmos.co. My bottle is in use, about halfway done. No cap. We really use this. And you blew it, Ime Udoka. I don't get caught up in like, oh, cheat on Nia Long. How could he cheat on Nia Long? None of that really matters. Who cares? Honestly, ain't nobody above getting cheated on. No matter how fine you are, no matter how many great movies you are, no matter how iconically attractive you are. You've been with somebody for 10, 12 years, all that stuff is negated because you kind of, for lack of a better term, you get used to that. You get used to how fine they are. So if it ain't nothing else holding you all together, then good luck with that, bro. It's especially people, if your ego is not your friend, man. And so when you are a multimillionaire, you tall, you handsome, you lead a group of men, big, strong, burly men, lawless men. That's attractive to women. Women like attractive people with power, people who lead men that other men can't lead. That's attractive to people. I get it, whatever. So you have a dip. So he probably had a bunch of Nia Longs that he was throwing themselves at. They were never on the Fresh Prince, but nobody's perfect. So now we're here. At some point, you can't think with your penis, man. At some point, you can't, or at least have some kind of self-control. No man with no self-control, no discipline. people, we glorify. We don't glorify. Well, now we do glorify cheating because now we in that era. We in the city girl era where like cheating is like commonplace and you're supposed to cheat, or you're supposed to step out, or and we have this long running thing with men where men cheat. That's what men do. That's wrong. That's a man with no discipline. If you have no discipline, that's the number one trait is discipline. And obviously you're not gonna be multifaceted disciplined or disciplined with everything, but discipline with something like that, like breaking a covenant or a promise with somebody, that's not discipline. And I ain't here to judge nobody because we all human, we all fall short. But as far as like cheating, okay, I guess things happen. But don't do it at your workplace. Don't cost yourself 50, 65 million. Don't cost your woman public, national, and international embarrassment. You gotta think longer than that. You gotta think beyond that. Like if you're gonna get your willies off, at least do it behind the building with somebody nobody knows. Not a corporate person's wife. But I don't know, man. Whenever y'all finish doing whatever it is that y'all doing, I'll be in the bathroom. Boom. Stop that and then play it again.
It's on TV, right? No, I got one. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. See, my Uncle Ted had to get on his horse. What's up, black people?
Where's your bathroom? Up the stairs and to the left.
We'll do these two for now, baby. Let's see. Like, your girl will understand. If your girl lets you cheat, she don't love you.
I'm saying it's like, because we understand where it is. We know everybody's buying followers and shit. We're not trying to do that, so we're trying to do everything organically. That's why, like, it sucks, because, like, even though we have a following,
these people who are top of the chart, they can't go get no paid shows.
Hell no.
Like, people won't go see them. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's why
that the following has to be real. Like, 100K Instagram followers, blue check mark, all that shit, cool. That's just super cool and shit. But if you're not bringing at least 200 people into the club, there's no reason for a club owner to break any bread with you. There's no reason at all. At all. And I think a lot of, like, artists, they get, like, the internet clout gets to their head, and when the reality comes and they're...
You'll be surprised how many people don't understand just the regular business part of it.
That's that part. You hit it right on the nail, right on the head with it.
If you can't sell tickets, then it don't matter. Like,